Kinetic is a blockchain crypto investment firm based in Hong Kong and Puerto Rico. Founded in 2016, they were the first fund in Hong Kong and one of the earliest in Asia. With a portfolio of over 220 companies, they were seed investors in such projects as Ethereum, Parity and Polkadot, Solana, FTX and of course Handshake and Namebase. Founder Johan Chu is an active investor and supporter of the Handshake ecosystem. Over 100,000 domains, co-founder of DWeb Foundation, co-founder of HandyCon, and sponsor of the Handshake House at Miami Hack Week 2022.
All right, welcome everybody to Blake is First Birds here. Awesome, swear works. Okay, thank you everybody for welcome to day 3. We're jumping right into an auction, live auctions. Awesome, Steve Webb's here. Thank you everybody. And how's everybody feeling? Everybody's feeling good? Johnny's bidding already. Great. And Crypto, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling awesome, man. I'm just really excited to get into the auction, get things going, get these names going on, you know?
Yeah.
I'm glad to see everyone in the chat's excited.
Yeah, we're all super excited. And with us is Chango. She was hosting a panel on day 1, and she's from the DWeb Foundation and does other amazing things in Handshake and crypto space in general. So welcome back.
What's up, guys?
I think Jahan is maybe going to be on the bidding. So Chango, Jahan, do you want to say something first or?
No, I just want to get off stage.
Okay, sure.
I
don't know how to get in.
Okay. Jahan will be active in the bidding, so thank you for your support. Okay, so, and Crypto, you want to, Oscar wants my glasses. I was thinking about maybe making some here. Okay, and Crypto, you want to go through the rules?
Yeah, so auction information and rules are pretty simple. All emoji TLDs are real and IDNA with a valid and working punny code. Submitted domain names are held in escrow by Namebase. To participate as a bidder, you must RSVP beforehand the Flamingo Handshake, or in this case, handicon.xyz. During the live auction, bids are placed in chat. Failure to honor a winning bid will result in a ban of all future auctions. A minimum of 25% of each sale will be donated to the chosen / selected HNS development fund.
Awesome. Okay, so this is the booklet just to help. Actually, I think we did dark mode today, so in the slides, but the format's always trying to be consistent. Of course, if it's an emoji, we show it and the puny code and the code, so you can verify that. We tried to put a link to the Niami in the chat nowadays. Jordan's got a question for Chango. And we try to put a little description about it. And then on the bottom left, we'll put the fund. There might be a couple of edits we have to say on the fly. There's been a lot of coordination. And then, of course, the most important is how much percentage goes to the foundations or the community. Again, this is meant to be, of course, we want the sellers to earn from their name, but we also want to make sure that this goes back into the ecosystem. A lot of the sellers are also very active in the community. We try our best to distribute, various names, but of course we focus on the most premium names as well. But there are some names that are tied to some pretty active contributors to the community. So it's great to see the funds going to them. And people are liking your rug. There's lots and lots. Maybe we could share the booklet URL. Do you have? But yeah. There's nothing to do on the website, Steve. You're here. So the idea here is I think the first one we will. Oh yeah, people want the rug. Everybody's liking the rug. There's the booklet. So if you want to download the booklet, although I believe the order is the same in that latest booklet. Yeah, everybody likes the book. Everybody's liking the rug. Nice.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mike's stealing the show with this rug.
What's up?
Where did you actually get the rug? Like, how do we get our hands on one of these rugs?
Yeah. It's funny that it is a handshake rug, but with handshake, you're not gonna get rugged. And there ain't no Ponzi-nomics in this bitch. But yeah, I got it from Alex Miggs Machine. He's
Oh
been
yeah,
active.
Migs.
Yeah, like he's super active and he
Yeah,
loves
Migs is
handshake.
great.
And he got some girl who makes rugs to make this custom HNS branded carpet. And so I don't know, she goes through some special process where she has like the fabric and then she makes it fluffy or something. And then, yeah. But anyway, he's made a couple and I grabbed one from him. But I think he's going to be selling them. So you're going to be able to buy more from his website, wherever that is. But it's Alex Miggs. Yeah. Miggs
Okay.
Machine.
Yeah, Miggs
Yeah,
is
all
about
right.
to get
I think
spammed on
he's in
Twitter.
Austin.
Yeah.
Austin
Okay.
area.
Yeah. If you guys know how to reach him, then I'm pretty sure he's starting to sell it or something. He's like making various like handshake merch too. So he's just making like caps and
He's
stuff.
also. Oh man, you guys get the domain
D-Rug.
X. That's not real domain.
Drug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, thanks, John. Yeah, Miggs Machine. He's been active in the event today too, so it's really great. All right, so I know some of you it's your first time. I know there's some regulars here. We're here up in stage, with our rugs and our glasses and stuff. But you guys can just do everything in text chats only. Jahan's asking the order. Encrypted. Maybe we just flip through all of them. I think.
Yeah, no problem. Can you just check Telegram real quick too, please?
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Good.
So we're just gonna go through one by one. Got DWeb. We got little B symbol, Canadian. Can't say that word. It just looks like a B. Negative squared Latin capital letter W. We got .gov. .IPv4. .identity. We got the men's rooms emoji.
Yep.
Got .riv. .gen. Got the grinning cat emoji. .persistent. And the holy grail. .s. The once in a lifetime that I think everyone's here to try and get a little bit of action on. We got the desktop computer, which again another once in a lifetime chance. Yeah, that's it. That's the run through for
I think
today.
there's a couple of modifications on a couple about the funds that are receiving. Chingo and I just clarified, but I think DAP even is one. This is also DWeb Foundation here. So again, we're all shifting, finding the right balance for everything here. But this is going to be half DWeb and Bob, and then Flamingo gets 5% of that, of the 25. Just to be clear. But yeah, DAP is a great one. I'm excited about DAP. I mean, I think a lot of people know DApps. I mean, people have been even using the keyword DAP in the event. We need more DApps on Handshake. DApps are decentralized applications, right? You're building on top of a blockchain. Name-based is here. Great. All right. Oh, thanks for putting that order, Jahan. Okay. So yeah, it looks like there's some new bidders here. I know name-based with the D. He's been a regular and supporter. Thank you. There's Identity. Identity was here, right? Encrypted.
Yeah. Identity's on there. It's just after.
I saw Identity. Yeah.
Yeah, it's after IPv4.
Okay. So the first one up, I think after you do the first one, of course, they're all extremely valuable, always valuable. Hopefully you get the hang of it. This is always an HNS token. And AB, her name is AB. Her real name's Anne. I think she had to use a different account. She's having some computer problems. She's in the chats. So she's the one that helps us with talking to the winners. So make sure you talk to her in private message. In the air meets, you can DM her. Should I invite her to stage? Maybe. She just has some technical difficulties getting into air meet, so she's on a different computer. I'll invite her here. I hope that's right. I can't, Mike. All right. Well, it's all HNS, and HNS is super cheap right now. It's unbelievably cheap, 15 cents around, right? In crypto, what's the price HNS?
Yeah,
right now?
it's like fluctuating
Unbelievable.
from like 15 to 16 right now. It's going up and down.
Okay, so keep that in mind. Wow, Richard is here. Pay. I know Pay is up
Yo,
early.
Richard Kirkendall in the
All
house.
right, all right. I think
Oh,
everybody's
he's trying to
excited. All
snag
right,
that
let's just
S
get
from the auction. Yeah, for Namecheap.
Wow. All right. So let's start. Encrypted, which always HNS price, no dollars, no So let's just get started. What's the HNS price we want to kick off today?
Should we start off small or try and kick things
Yeah, I
off
mean
a little?
let's see how it goes.
Oh well, okay. 5,000 HNS bid coming in from Taylor.
I think let's start it.
7,000.
I don't know. I don't know. I think these guys look like real bidders, but let's start at 1,000. Let's just start at 1,000, and people can jump in.
Okay.
1,000
All right.
top
All right.
bid.
We'll start at 1,000.
Or it looks like they're really bidding.
Yeah.
All right. These are real bids. I mean, we know these people. So Fistful is the highest at 10. Taylor's going to 13. Whale is 15. Okay. The text is the bids. These guys are just experienced. The high bid is 15,000 for DAP. 15,500 Bird. Bird is the word I've been saying. He's been a regular here. 15,500 HNS. So HNS, you can look it up on CoinGecko if you're not familiar. You should be familiar at HandyCon, but do the math. 16,000 for Whale.
Anyone want to bring it up to 16.5?
Yeah. I know, right?
DApp is a good word. You will be the TLD for every single decentralized app that's running a smart contract in the future.
Yeah, I mean, we did start off a hot one. 17,000. Yeah. Taylor came
Stargaze.app, Cosmos. .dap, Ethereum.dap,
Bird, 20,000. Oh, DWeb coming in.
Aave.dap.
20,000 for DWeb Impervious. Thanks for your support and your bid. 22,000 from Whale.
Stablecoin.dap, stable.dap, USDC.dap.
Okay, Whale's at 22. So let's do 500 minimum increments at this level. So 22.5 would be okay. Bird, thank you. 22.5 is a high bid. Do we have 23? 23. Looking for 23.
Terra.dap.
Okay.
25 high bid.
25,000 pay. He's waking up early like me. He's in Taipei. 26,000 Bird. 26,000 high bid. 26.5 is a minimum increment. Do we see 26.5? 26.5. 26.5 Whale. Thank you for that. 27. Do we have 27? 27 Bird. Okay, thank you.
Anyone want to bring it up to 27?
No reserve.
No reserve on this. No reserve. So this is Met Bird. This will sell at 27. Do we have 27.5? 29 Whale. Thank you, Whale. 29. 30,000.
30,000.
Thank you, Steve. This will sell 30,000. We're right at a round number. Do we have 35? 30,500? Or can we get to 31? Do we see 31? 31,000?
Aave.dap.
31 Whale.
Whale with 31.
MakerDAO.dap.
Yeah, there we go. DAP is 31.5 pay. Thank you, pay.
What else? Trader Joe, XYZ.dap.
Yeah, it's getting some great bids here. 33 Whale. 33 Whale. Thank you, Whale.
Think of all the DeFi apps.
Yeah,
all the NFT apps. OpenSea.dap.
Crypto's
That's a smart contract really right there.
Use case in Handshake. It's one of the top use cases. So do we see 33.5? 33.5.
Oh shit! And what about third level subdomains? Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got .eth.dap. So what's before that?
Yeah.
We've got all the social handles. .eth.dap. Think about it.
He came in with P2P. He got P2P at a previous auction. Thanks, Isaiah. Okay, nice. So we're seeing.
Anyone want to bring it up to 34?
We're at 34. Can we go to 34?
Yeah.
Whales.
There's going to be .eth.dap, guys.
33 with Whale.
33.
Chango.eth.dap. Mike.eth.dap.
Yeah.
Isaiah.eth.dap.
Oh, Richard's making some offers here.
Rich.
All right.
Hey, for Namecheap, I mean, I would consider it.
Okay. Well, we're sitting at 33. We should start to do a countdown. I know there's snipers always waiting. 33 is high bid. 33.5. Thank you, Jahan.
33.5 coming from Jahan.
Jahan, okay, 34.
34
bird.
high bid
Okay, now we're
bird.
getting some action here.
It's
34.
at
Do we have
least
35?
50,000
35 coming in
whale.
for
Whale's
whale.
been following.
minimum floor value. Like, look
Yeah.
at how undervalued this thing is.
35.5. Do we have 35.5?
What about all the unstoppable
500, 36.
domains?
We can move up to right to 36. That would be
Oh, we'd
fun,
be
right?
coworkers, Johnny.
Yeah, all right. Let's go. Let's go. We're having fun here today. Do we have 30, 36? Can we go to 35.5, Jahan? Thank you, Jahan, for your sort. 36,
36
bird.
coming
Okay,
in from
36.
bird.
Bird is the
Oh
word.
man, and think about all the email
39
domains.
whale.
Ooh,
He's moving
39
right
with a
up.
bump.
This is strong.
39 underpriced.
Anyone
is
want
a
to bring it up
steal.
to 40K?
Think about what you
Okay.
can do in the future.
Well,
Email
yeah.
single sign-on.dap.
39.5, 40K Anon 3. Okay, so do we have 45, 40,
Web3.dap. Imagine that.
42
42 coming in
whale?
from
Okay,
whale.
we're going good. We're going strong here.
Anyone want to bring it up to 43?
Oh man,
Oh,
all
45
the
coming in from
Web3
Anon.
apps.
Thank you.
It'll be polkadot.web3.dap.
49
whale.
coming in
Okay,
from
we're making
whale.
some
You guys
progress.
came to play today.
49 whale. So maybe we go to 1,000 increments, 1,050.
Looks
50 and
rare.
on.
Dot
We see 51, 51.
web3.dap.
All right.
Think about third level domains.
Got whale
Yeah.
coming in with the bump again at 51.
Steve's already making SLBs
Whale.dap.
here. It's an easy one. Hopefully this could be used. Yeah, 52 and on. Thank you for your bids.
There you go. Looking more like it.
The flamingo's looking here. He's looking around, checking things out. 53 whale. There we go. Yeah,
Yep.
Chango.dap.
Chango.dap. No, it's going to be Chango.unchained.dap. We're talking third, tertiary level domain.
For sure. There's so much uses. I've even picked up SLDs. I've been thinking about. I got some forever domains that I'm thinking about.
Oh, Anon coming in with 60K.
Anon. Okay, 60K.
I think .dap will be sufficiently large.
61.
65K. Oh, they're just not letting each other
Critical
have this.
TLD. Yeah.
Wow, coming in strong.
70 coming in from Anon.
Okay.
Rarible.web3.dap. What else? What are the NFT games right there? Like, oh, okay, punks, crypto punks, bored apes dot yacht dot dap.
Okay.
Seriously, yeah, dap. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, bored ape yacht club dot yacht dot dap. Yep.
I saw
the dot yacht dot dap would be selling real yachts. Yeah. All the Russian oligarch yachts that have been repositioned.
Okay, thank you for your support here. He's been active in the auctions here. Do we move up to 76?
He's a non.
79 whale.
Coming in with 79.
Okay. Yeah, we've got a whale, we've got an anon, and we've got like a bird. What else?
Yeah.
What other animal?
All right, 80 from anon. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, seriously. John says so many SLDs could be businesses on their own. Yeah, .x, .dap. Wait a second, no. X is,
Got whale coming in with 82,000.
82. Yep.
Yeah.
So we have 83.
.dap,
like
owner of Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Here.
Crypto.punk.dap. Actually, no, I think it'll be punks.crypto.dap. That's what it would look like.
Anyone want to raise this again? Bring it up to 83, 84?
We have 83 minimum incremental bid here. 85 and on. Okay, thank you for that.
I could see crypto.dap being the sub-level domain and then people adding their whatever NFT dApps on top of it.
All right.
Punks.crypto.dap.
Well, okay. This has been a hot one today.
Can we bring it up to a solid 90?
Open up the gate strong here.
It'd be like mutant.apes.dap.
Okay, 90 from Anon. Seems like it's these two guys going at it, girls going at it. Keep things interesting here. 91 whale.
91K HNS. Can we make it 100K? 100K. Double the
For
price
sure,
of the
for
50K.
Yeah, I mean, she's got great ideas. I mean, I
Who's
love
gonna
her
be the one?
podcast.
Oh, in comes
95,000,
Anon with 95.
95,000 here. 100
Jahan with
people had.
100. Damn.
100K. Boom.
Come on. All right.
It's gonna be like looksrare.web3.dap.
Yeah,
You know?
105 Anon.
Anon coming. Oh,
110
never mind.
Whale.
Will
All
coming in
right.
with 110.
Boom.
Okay.
This is some crazy stuff.
There we go. Market is becoming more efficient at discovering this price. .dap is valuable. I mean, think about it. Jeez. Like, something less valuable on a .eth has gone for way more. HNS TLDs are underpriced. So much
Okay.
alpha in this room right now.
Do we let it
Yeah,
keep going on here, or
Yeah, let's
Johnny coming in with the
Hopkins is
stats.
110 from
.dap is already
Whale.
top 10
And
marketplace
then
sale of all
Anon's at
time, guys.
115. 115 Anon.
Finish him, Jihan. I don't know. Anon is pretty powerful.
Steve's
Steve's
got
an
the Mortal
Anon.
Kombat tune playing in the back?
Yeah.
Oh,
Jihan-
John's coming in with it.
Jihan's fighting with a shadow figure.
Oh, cool.
Jahan coming in
cool.
with
So,
120K. Oh,
Boom,
sheesh.
140
140K.
going at it. These heavyweight boxers. Richard K playing the waiting game. Isaiah says you could
145.
do a lot for the community globe with a .dap. Sorry, not sure what that means.
Okay.
Guys, web3.dap, think about it. Like, what's a web3 dap? All of that could be x.web3.dap.
We got Will coming in with 150. He's got 150K on this. Anyone want to go higher?
All right.
151. Jahan coming in 151.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. Thank you, everybody.
Can we get higher again?
151.
All right. 155.
This needs to be in Bloomberg.
Yeah.
Don't we have some?
Here.
Don't we have some media people here? Like,
Yeah,
there's
this is
some
all
PR coverage,
HNS.
isn't this?
This is HNS. I mean, TechCrunch was here. John Biggs. I don't know. All right.
Oscar says, "Oh my God, 2 minutes out, and when I come back, 160 HNS guys, DeFi app,
163.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Can we make it 165?
Yeah, it's true. John's a great writer, huh? All right.
Yeah, we need some press coverage on this. This is getting pretty
so it
big.
seems like we got Whale at 163 high bid with the
163.
backing out. Thank you so much for your support here.
You guys are getting this in a private auction, basically at underpriced value.
Okay.
Do we do the countdown then?
Okay.
Oh, John's coming. He's not letting it happen. 165.
This is going to be the TLD that people build third level domains off of. Seriously.
Will coming in with 170.
Fistfuls.
Like, imagine any app that is a smart contract running on blockchain will have this as their domain.
171 Jahan high bid. So we've got a couple bidders here, Whale and Jahan.
Okay, like imagine any Cosmos app chain, Stargaze. Let's say Terra. It'll be terra.cosmos.dap.
Got Will coming in with 175K.
Hub.cosmos.dap.
All right.
If we have social networks coming in, guys, decentralized social networks, all the handles, all their decentralized Twitter handles are going to be based upon .dap.
I mean, just like Isaiah's mentioning, it's true. I mean, we're talking about HNS, which is huge undervalued right now. I mean, we've been, and in comparison to an ICANN TLD, it's still well worth it in the use cases of this.
Steve Webb says, "Can we start bidding on what Chango's marketing salary should be?"
Steve's great here. Okay,
I'm gonna try to upsell you.
All right.
I mean, at minimum, I should have a politician's salary.
True. John's talking about yachts. Yeah. Handshake
Yeah,
pizza
some yachts
here.
went for hundreds of thousands. Come on, guys. The handshake pizza in 5 years.
Awesome.
Facts.
Thank you,
Seriously.
Richard.
Yeah.
Okay, so Whale is the high bidder at 178 right now. Thank you, Whale. Awesome.
Oh yeah, this will go down in history as the most expensive handshake TLD ever sold. Actually, no, that's not true.
180 and
expensive?
oh, he's coming back.
Oh.
Actually, it might. Hey, it's climbing up. It's climbing.
We're at 180 high, 181
that'll be our
to
inside
hand.
joke.
Okay, so we still got 3 people here.
Official name change to Steve DWeb. Seriously. The paperwork's already been filed. Yeah. All the social signaling you can have, it'll be like Steve DWeb dot web3.dap or steve.dweb.
Okay, high bid. We have 185. 185 is the high. And John is keeping us in track with the stats. All right, so we got a hot
Anyone
one
want to bring it up
this
to
year.
190?
What about some
186 coming in from Jahan.
Okay.
We got
Okay.
evmos.cosmos.dap.
All right. Yeah, I know. We really got to bridge more Cosmos with Handshake. I mean, I think.
Yeah, we really should. Yeah. Cosmos
Yeah.
doesn't have its own naming system yet, so all we
There's
have to
some
do is
new
bridge Handshake.
desktop app or Debt Center, DEC. I don't. Anyways, back to the bid. So Jahan is the high bidder at 186 now, and there's a couple other active bidders in today. So how are we moving up? I guess
Anyone want to
we'll keep it
raise
at
this up
1,000 minimum, but see like
187 maybe? Yeah.
No,
187,
EDAD says
we have
realty
187
DAO.chain
whale,
for 30K, so this is a good deal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still a great deal. I mean,
Anyone for
yeah.
190K, 190K HNS.
190. I think we're getting
Anyone
towards
for 190K.
finding our point now. We're finding our point now. I think we can do maybe we just
Could
do
just
a
be
lap
getting trolled
countdown.
again though.
Encrypted.
We'll see.
Going once. Yeah.
All right, going once.
Oh, John wants
Hammer
it.
time.
Going twice.
190K.
Final warning. And, 190 coming in.
Whoa.
I knew it. I knew I was going to get trolled. It always happens.
Comes back with the hard punch.
Oh, Jahan's like, nope, 191.
Jahan's like, nope, that's mine. Jahan not letting up, not going down. Is
Ooh,
Anon going to
Anon's
go
noping
down?
him again. He's with the
200. Not
Okay.
going down.
Got a battle for the
Man.
ages
All right,
here.
here we go.
Yep. Rebuttals right back. 201. John won't grip.
Oh.
Can we bring it up to
Just so you
205?
know.
All right, let's keep this going. This is exciting.
I mean, I don't
times.
know. Anon.
Second HandyCon here.
Yeah, Jahan's a heavyweight, but Anon's like in the shadows. You can't even see him. The guy's a ninja. 222.
222.
Oh.
222. 223.
Jahan's just like,
Jahan's not
I know what
having
it's like to fight with Jahan for something, man. He's not going to let up
man.
anytime soon.
Yeah, when Jahan wants that, he wants the death.
All right.
You want to bring it up to 225?
225. Do we see 225?
Should we get the hammer going again?
Identity.dap. Identity.dap. DID.dap.
Okay. Let's see. So Jahan's a high bidder at 223. Is we have
Guys, you know decentralized identity. Oh no. Boom.
223 then? Okay.
223K HNS.
All right.
Going once. Going twice. Final warn.
Yeah, we got to tap out right here,
And-
so.
Okay.
Sold.
Boom, Jahan. Goes Jahan. Damn.
GG's, man.
Oh,
All right.
Jahan.
Congratulations, Jahan. All right. Great one. Great first one today. Great first auction for us today. Let's move
Let's
forward.
move on.
All
You
right.
want to go through this
I'm
one,
coming in
Mike?
with the
Yeah, I'll talk about this one. So it looks like
Good
B, but
fight.
just to be fully clear, this is a puny code, right? So it's the Canadian syllabic carrier KHE. But it looks like a B, right? So that's the cool part of these. These could be used for domain hacks, and a lot of people are using these for, like, we have HNS chat here, Jordan and others. You can use this for your for different statuses, right? And it's a 25% split between Bob and Flamingo on this one. Yeah, I think we can get this one started. Hopefully this one gets some good action too. And starting this, what do you want to start? Let's start low. 500.
Let's start it off at like 500.
what is the KHE? Is
So it's actually, like, I think a lot of it in the domain industry with at least in the handshake, it's not, people don't really look at the Canadian syllabics. It's just it looks like a B, but it's a puny code. So it's XN-9QE in the URL. The URL wouldn't be /B. The URL.
is this to represent a
people
currency?
registering
Like,
on DApp already here. Nice. All right. Thanks, name based. Okay, so do we got a 500 bid here?
Anyone want to open up with a 500 bid? Starting bid?
looks
Okay.
kind of like the Bitcoin sign.
Okay,
Got
Fistful
500 coming in for
500.
Fistful.
Thank you, Fistful. He's awesome. He's been doing amazing helping in the event today. Thanks for your bid. Do we have 600? 600 HNS. This will be a little bit of an easier auction than the DApp one for us, but can we link to it? Do you have the Miami link encrypted? If
Let me
not,
just.
What
it's
is
a
this?
letter. It's like a capital B, but it's a puny code.
So on the emoji list, it's just like a B in like
Yeah.
a block, like a blue block, and it says B.
Yeah, so we just Encrypted just shared the link if it's in the Miami, but it looks like a big B. It's a capital B. So a lot of these puny codes we use for
Fistful ape now. Ask questions later.
this.
It'd be
This
like
does have
that,
a
though.
reserve. It does have a reserve. I think it's pretty low reserve, but there's a reserve. So we haven't met reserve. Do we have? Can we move up to 550 bird? Thank you.
I'll bring it up to 600 here.
Oh, Encrypted's bidden.
Yeah.
If he's bidden, I know, we just went through DApp, but this is still a very, useful name. It's a big B. It's a kind of a domain hack.
Yeah, I mean, like anything that ends with a B in any way, right? Like you can just kind of mess with it and make
Yeah.
little fun names with it.
Do
I
we
mean, it
I
might
don't know,
not
it's
be
like
the
you could
real
do-
B, but
Can we move up
Yeah,
to
it looks like
700?
ABC alphabets. I don't know, like kindergarten teachers might use. I don't know.
You can't get the big letter B in English on the, because it's always a small. All the letters are undercase.
Right. Yeah.
So this is making it a large. Steve's cracking me up. All right, do we have 700? 700.
Turning the
We gotta
salary
move
now.
a little bit faster. DApp took a while. Let's put
anyone want to bring it up to 700?
700. We still haven't made reserve, and if we're not getting enough interest, we might move it.
Yeah.
I could see people branding some sort of like children's alphabet thing. Like it looks like the
Okay, I
alphabet
have a
soup
feeling
letter.
we're not getting much
Yeah.
interest on this. I think we got enough names today. I'm sorry for the seller.
Just
I think-
move on then.
I think we move on.
All right.
Oh, there. Was there a reserve?
There was
Yeah,
a
there was a
reserve, and it was
reserve.
pretty far from reserve. We know this seller's, he's a good contributor, but he's got a little bit of higher expectations sometimes. So I think we move to this one. Let's
Yeah.
check.
Negative squared, Latin capital letter W.
Okay.
This just looks like the is it Word?
All right.
Microsoft Word. Capital
Okay, so
letter.
Anne is back. Anne is back on the Anne is back. So okay. All right, Bird, thank you for opening up at 500. This is a yeah, this one's getting some more. It has, you can see it's not it's a negative squared Latin capital W. So it's more like it's more like a letter rather than like some Cyrillic language. It's actually meant to be inverse white background, black letter W. Okay, so we got 500 from Bird, and then Dope. Thank you, Dope. He's been
Microsoft
active
Word, any Word doc.
yesterday.
Like, think about it.
Anyone want to bring it up to 700?
Name your
700.
Word doc. You know, it'll be like
That's true. Wikipedia.
doc,
Oh, and Taylor's helping
Word,
put
yeah,
put it
Wikipedia.
in there.
Got Wikipedia. Oh yeah, it does look kind of like the Wikipedia sign. Yeah.
Yeah, thank
Got
you for that.
Wikipedia.
Nocturnix, cool. All right, so we have 700? 700, can we go to 700? We have a reserve on this one as well.
Yeah, if
Anyone
this
wanna
becomes a
bring it up?
Wikipedia sign, you could search anything. It'll be like
This is not met reserve, so
search on Wikipedia.
700 Isaiah, thank you. Great, up tied bid here, 700. So can we break that tie? 800.
Anyone want to bring it
This
up
would be a
again?
cool emoji for
Again, this is an
SLDs.
HNS
Says
800.
Isaiah.
Thank you, Isaiah. Great, getting some good action here. 900. Can we move to 900? We can also jump bid. You know, you can see that in the others. Can we also jump to 1,000?
Microsoft
900.
Word,
Oh, encrypted.
TLD,
Not.
Wikipedia,
liking these
TLD.
These are fun ones, right? So 1,000. We
Yeah.
got 1,000 negative squared Latin.
It could become de facto wiki
Nine.
TLD. If anyone searches anything on the Wikipedias,
900.
this could be it.
We have 1,000.
I think it'd be more like fun to
1,000.
use
Thank you,
for
Isaiah.
words as well, like just little stupid
Okay,
things
let's
like
go
woo,
faster. Yeah, let's go faster.
Woo.
Get some comments, private
Woo.
messages. Let's keep
woo.
this going. Yeah, okay,
Woo.
let's go. Let's keep going. We got a lot of great names today, so let's.
Noises.
Okay, do
Yes,
we see
woo.
1,100 Taylor?
Johnny woo.
Okay. Do we have 1,200? We're looking for 1,200 bid here. All right, 1,200. We've not yet met reserve. There we go.
Woo.
Do we have 1,200? Do we
get
have
it.
1,200?
Anyone want to come in with 1200 here?
1,200. Okay.
There's
All right,
also little symbols that have like different letters in it, so you could use
All
those
right.
to make up subdomains as well.
We're not near reserve, and we need to get some more action here. We got a lot of great names, so if there's not,
www.
Want to
if
go
there's
forward
not
with
getting
this
enough
then?
bids here, we need to move forward. I think maybe in a normal auction, but the HandyCon auction, I think we got to move a little bit faster. Or so we're skipping that one. We shouldn't. We confirm. If we can we get a 1,500? If we can't get a 1,500 bid in the next 5 seconds, we'll move.
Oh.
Yeah.
Staff says I'm selling.
If you want to do that, you can do that. Usually it's privately, but sure. Yeah, this is the seller. It's confirmed. If you want to drop your reserve, that would help. I think usually lower reserves always help us because when we're not meeting reserve. So what's our highest bid right now? It's
1,100 Taylor, 1,100 HNS.
1,100. Do you have a? There we go. Sulu's liking it. Yeah, we want to have lower reserves just to get things moving, but because we got to move these auctions today, we got a lot of great names.
Right. So
let's see.
I don't know. Any Microsoft Word file would be like.
Yep.
No. File.
All right. Well, we have 1,100 high bid right now.
Anyone want to just bring it up to the solid 2K?
2,000. So maybe if somebody's supposed to jump to 2,000, we can keep it. We got to move. We got about 10 more names or 9 more names.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Final warn and sold. Well, not sold. Didn't meet reserve.
Yeah, skipped 1,100 highest bid, not met reserve. Okay, Goth. Goth is another great name. I don't know.
Goth.
Are you a goth? Is that something I can ask? I don't know. What is goth? I mean, gothic, right? Gothic is like a style.
I think it just means you like a lot of dark clothes and dark things. Like
Gothic. Okay, goth is a font. It could be a font.
500 starting people. Yeah. Oh, it's a font. I think of goth as like a kind of trend.
Yeah, like the dark emo look. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. 700
coming in from Jahan.
3,000. Oh wow, Johnny. There's no reserve. Okay, Johnny Woo coming in. Thank you for your bids, your support here. There's 3,000. Can we go 3,000?
I think the font name is a little more interesting.
3,000 high bid, 3,100. We got 31.
Anyone want to bring it up to
like
31?
Maybe that works. Going hot, going big and strong. is the way to
Yeah, it's like
capture these things.
sans.goth. Or like,
It is
what
a big one. I like this. I like this.
Comic
All right.
Sans goth.
Yeah, I mean, Johnny's been.
It could be.
attending, but
It could be big for design. Like a
okay. So
design.
do we have
space.
3,100? 3,100.
Anyone want to bump this up
Seems like
again?
he just came in and aped in and just got this one. Eh?
Find.goth. Find
No
a goth.
reserve,
It could
no
be.
reserve.
It could be the dating app
reserve.
for goths.
All right. High bid is 3,000 Johnny. I'll put in typing. Okay.
All right. Well,
Seems like
do
he's
we
got
just
this.
yeah? Do we
You
just
wanna
do a
find another
countdown then?
goth?
Yeah. Okay. I'm
right.
rolling up.
Dated
Going
goth.
once, going twice,
Single
and final
date
warn,
goth.
and sold.
So,
Congratulations,
Johnny.
Johnny.
3,000. Okay. Also, please make sure you talk to
Goth.
Anne, and I think she's back on the chat, right? Anne, can you say hi? All right.
Was
Let's move to
Johnny
the
a
next
goth?
one. Let's keep this going.
I
We're 45
don't think
minutes
he
in.
is.
It's been epic HandyCon auctions. Thank you. What's next encrypted?
All right. We got .IPv4.
IPv4. Okay, it's a little bit of a techie name.
IPv4.
And
Not IPv6, the original.
yeah. So we start this at what encrypt 500 again? So 500.
Yeah, let's say like 500. Yeah.
500 opening bid.
Business.
I mean, this is good even to own just
Yeah.
for like a bit of culture,
Yeah,
right?
here's
Like
Anne's
just
back here. Yeah, community ones. It's true, right? I mean, it is a good community one. So let's focus on IPv4. Thank you, Johnny, for that.
I wanted the Johnny and Black
500.
Island.
Do we have? Okay, Dope came in with 500. Do we have 600? Do we have a 600 bid?
I'll go for 600 in IPv4.
Oh, it kept us in. Yeah, I'm loving it.
IPv4.
Do we have a 700 bid? 700 Oscar. Oh,
I'll come in with
thank you,
800.
Oscar. 800 encrypted. Okay, thank you for
Say
that.
no
900. Do we have a 900 bid? Do we have a 900 bid here?
I'll come in with a
900 Dope.
1K.
Okay,
Say no
1,000.
more.
1,000 encrypted. Okay, there we go. Encrypted was a regular bidder on all of these in the past. It's great to have you here. 1,100. Do we have 1,100? 1,100
Oh,
Dope.
Dub's coming with 11.
Oh, 1,200.
Anyone gonna come in and beat him at 12?
1,200. Do we have 1,200? Could also jump in, just dominate if you want. 1,500 Jordan. Nice. HNS chat coming in. Sees the value here. Great. Thank you.
Anyone want to bring it up to 1,600?
1,600, 1,600. Do we have 1,600? Of course, jump bids are welcome. Shakalaka boom. Oh, I like that. Oscar, thank you. 1,600. Let's move this. Can also jump to 2,000 or higher. 1,600 net minimum incremental. 1,600. Do we have a 1,600 bid? We're looking around, looking. Hey, okay. I think we're gonna do a countdown for the active bidders. 1,500 high bid.
Do like browser.ipv4 or
Okay.
Going twice. And final warn and sold.
Sold. Hey, Jordan, thank you. Congrats. Yeah, I mean, it's a super deal.
fucking identity. There you go. Identity, guys. This is a good one.
I mean, this one is great. I mean, name based. Oh, he's a good bidder. Thank you for your support.
Easy
I
one,
guess we don't have much to explain here.
Oh, there's
5,000. I think people know if John's bidding.
Yeah.
8,000.
People know 8,000.
Yeah.
No, not much to say.
Johnny.
Hey, 10,000. Okay, looks like a type.
Okay, that's quick. Wow.
Got fistful. Oh, HNS broker coming in.
Wow. Okay. 20K, 25 to hand, high bid right now, 25 whales, back to 30K.
Can't even keep up. 30K,
50K,
wow.
and on. Okay, we know.
Wow, this one's
we know this
pretty
one.
self-evident.
All right.
Do we just wait
So
for
the high
it to slow
bid,
down?
the high bid.
Heavy hitters are back, yeah.
50, thank you, Anand. Thank you, Will.
Jahan.identity.
Yeah, this one is a great 100%.
No.identity
100% here. So
Why.identity.
seller, it's a good seller. We've
55K coming in from Will.
Okay, 55 whale.
Oh, Vinny, I should buy this. He owns identity.com. Yeah. Oh man, anything .identity is strictly better than identity.com.
Yeah. All right.
Civic.identity.
55 high at whale.
Pi.identity for the Pi government DID.
But it's a very local low price of HNS, so it's a great price. 56 and on. Thank you.
Born.identity.
Anyone want to bring it up to 57?
Yeah, 57 is the next
Jason.born.identity.
Anon is high at 56.
Who else? pseudo.identity,
Internet.identity.
internet
Yeah,
identity,
I mean, honestly,
web3.identity.
this is another one
That's
where
what I
you
was
do
gonna
third
say
level
next.
domains.
Yeah.
You can
Oh,
buy
like,
that.
punk
there you
number,
go.
5678 dot
Anonymous
web3 dot
high
identity.
56. Do we have somebody? And no, we have.
Django loves her third level domains. That's where it's headed, man.
Okay, Jahan 58.
Anyone want to bring it up to
Whale
60K here?
59.
High bid is 59 with Whale.
Yeah, 59 high bid here. Thank you for your support,
It's
everybody.
not gonna stop at
59.
second level domains. Yeah, it'll be like, oh man, like
Anon, thank
Like
you.
domainception.
So this is an
You have a
HNS.
domain
I don't know,
inside
that's
a domain.
like Google Maps. Yeah, like flights.google.com. So what would it be? It
for
would
sure.
be .identity. It
Fourth
would
level
be
domains. Are there fourth? I guess you could, right?
It would be your
16K high Anon.
Oh man, here's some dystopia, like your social security number .us.identity. Oh man, you're like identified by your hand.
We got
Don't
Wheel coming in with
steal my
63K.
identity. Please steal
Okay.
my identity. For sale, stolen identity.
All right. We got some fun stuff here. 63 high bid from Whale.
Or you could even
63
go the
high.
other route and have sell your .identity.
65 from Jahan.
Yeah.
65. Okay. 65 high bid now. 70
Ooh,
from
here's a
Anon.
really
Ooh.
interesting one. Here, like,
Okay.
think about this. If
People are giving good
you-
domain names
okay,
here.
if
so
we
take some
yeah,
notes.
if we got something like
70 from
footnote,
high from Anon. Thank you for your
and we're
bids.
using a social network on top of footnote,
71 would be the next highest or the lowest incremental.
and
71.
I'm owning my data, I'm selling you my data, and it comes from this this identity. So this my Chango dot footnote dot identity would be like my wallet address. And
Okay,
if
so
I'm
we got a
selling
high
ad data,
bid at 70K.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Does anybody, especially our more regular
yeah,
single
.ens
bidders,
dot
anybody want
identity,
to come in at 71? We maybe can
sell
move this
my
along.
identity. We get
Anyone
all right,
wanna
thank
come
you.
up?
Sorry, I didn't explain it that well right now.
I think we count down
Pseudo dot
encrypted.
identity.
I think the bidders know.
Yeah.
72
Oh,
Whale,
72
coming
in
Whale.
from
Thank
Whale.
you, Whale.
This is gonna be some fodder for social tokens. It'll be like the
Yeah.
TLD for that. Yeah.
I don't know
like
if I'd
once we
sell my
have-
identity though, but 72 high at Whale.
No,
so is that
I'm saying this
73
would be what
Anon or
your-
Jahan or our regulars here? Somebody want to come
your
in?
DWeb
73 is
name
the
would
next
be based
incremental.
off of
Whale is high bid at 72.
identity.
Anyone want to bring it up to
You're owning-
73?
Yeah, you own your identity here.
Yeah.
Okay, I
This
think
would
we do-
definitely be used for some
Okay, I think they know and I appreciate
All right.
he's a previous buyer, so thank you for your support in the auctions. We're doing a countdown.
All right, going once, going twice.
Oh, man,
and
what if, like-
final warn
KYC.identity.
and
Yeah.
sold. All right,
Okay,
give it
well,
enough
thank
time.
you. I've been chatting to Ann already, so if you could just make sure settle that. Thank you, Will. Okay, men's room. What do you think of this? Stick figure icon generally used to end.
everyone needs to go to the bathroom.
Oh wow, we're getting bids already. All right,
Bring it
and
up
this
to
will be
2K.
this split with Bob and Flamingo for this one. Okay, so
This is funny.
okay.
Like, oh man, like when
right.
smart bathrooms become a thing.
Encrypted wants this. Oh, nice. 4,000 high bid
You just-
here.
If you go to a
4,000.
restaurant, or if you go to an airport, yeah,
4,000.
and like you want to like scan
Does have
in
a
for like
reserve.
proof of
Does have a
location or
little reserve
something, like
here.
some East thing.
Okay.
You're gonna be
4.5.
like, I was here at this men's bathroom at the Singapore airport.
I mean, this doesn't necessarily
I'm
need to
here.
be in a bathroom either.
Yeah.
Though. This could just be like a gender identifier.
4,500 Jahan. Okay.
Gender.identity.
Do we have 5,000? Let's move it up. I think we can do 500
Woke.
increments on this.
Gender.identity. He
5,000.
We bring it up to 5K.
is .s done? No, not
No,
yet.
S is
This
coming.
for last.
S is coming.
Yeah.
Is it the very
High
last
bid
one?
is 4,500. Can we
Oh
get
man, so
5K?
what you would
4,000.
have,
Do we
you would have
5,000?
like you would
Okay.
have like Steve
Oh,
5,000
5K
Johnny
coming in
Woo.
from
We're not at
Johnny Woo.
reserve, not met reserve.
signing in
not
proof of
met,
location in the men's room,
reserve.
Singapore airport
Okay.
bathroom.
Do we have 5,000? How about 6,000? Let's go 5,500 Jahan. Okay, 6,000. 6,000 pay. Okay. All right. How about 7,000?
The goal is to get Johan to blow his stack before we get to .s.
7,000. Do we have 7,000?
Working Men's
bids?
Club.
7,000?
Dot.
Anyone want to bring this up to 7K?
7. Okay.
DWeb, did you just say I need a dedicated login to get in the
6,500.
bathroom?
6,500. Do we have 7,000? Do we have 7,000 bid today? Looking for 7,000?
Steve.d.
Not yet met reserve.
I believe
Log-
this
I
is a
mean,
1 and 1 as well, right?
I mean, we usually don't reveal the reserves.
Is there a reserve for this?
Yeah, there's a reserve. Okay, I'll just do we just say it encrypted?
I
Okay,
Be
mean,
brave, Mike.
it has been a little bit of a
I'll
pain in the
bid
butt.
that.
So yeah, if you
Nine.
update that
9.
encrypted, you'll okay, thanks encrypted. It's been something we've been working out. Sellers, I don't even like reserves, usually 10K is a reserve, okay? 10K. So do we have a 10K bid?
All right. Which gentlemen want to check into their smart bathrooms in the future?
Yeah. Well, a girl could get
Anyone
this
want to
too,
claim this bad boy?
and she could see all the guys go to the bathroom if she wanted.
All right. Do we
When
kind
you
it?
put it like that. You gotta check into that bathroom, man.
All right.
All
So
right.
if nobody's gonna hit this, all right. I think we gotta talk about reserves encrypted.
Let me
Yeah.
keep out
I think,
men's
All right.
bathroom.
Going
Okay.
once
going once.
and going twice. And final warn and sold.
Uh,
All
not
right, well,
sold,
not
right?
sold, but
Not sold.
reserve, not met.
Not
I keep
sold.
saying sold because I'm just used to saying sold. That's my bad, peeps.
Okay, thanks, Johnny.
We just lost bathroom privileges.
Yeah, okay. Rave. So I think it's okay. Noel.tx is selling this. So he I mean, it's almost like it's going to the fund. It's going to his fund, right? He's full in on .tx. So he made a decision.
Brave.
This is a
B.
top one he
Brave.
wanted. I remember he even promoting this. So
G.
this is going to
Brave.
the .tx fund and HNS Institute, 25%. I'd say 100% really, but okay, there is a reserve here. So 4,000 encrypted. Do we have 5,000? Can we move this up
C.
fast? Can we move
Rave.
this up
Crave.
fast?
Anyone
We're
want to
at
bring it up to
none
5K?
yet.
Where all the EDC
We're not
gang at?
close to reserve yet.
Oh man, I used to go.
Basically, it's 100. Yeah, basically 100%
way
to
back in the
the
day.
community on this one.
EDC gang, baby. Electric Daisy
right.
Carnival, baby.
Do we have? Can we move this up?
C. Grave. Be brave, Mike.
All right, John.
Oh
All right.
man,
Can we
be
move this
brave.
up to 10,000? Let's go. Let's just jump. Can somebody move up to 10,000 on
Haven't
this?
been since
This is
2018
basically
check.
100%.
We got an
10,000
on coming in with
Thank you.
10K.
Can we go to
Rave.
15? 15. This is a
EDC.rave.
good one.
We got Ultra.rave. Ultra Miami coming up soon. It's like this week.
Yeah, any rave in the world really
Okay.
can use this.
Yeah, Tomorrowland.rave. Burning Man.rave. I don't know if Burning Man's
All
really
right.
rave.
So we're not at reserve yet. Do we have? Can we get?
Anyone want to bring this up to
Can we get up
15
to
maybe?
15?
Yoga
Can we get to 15?
rave.
Can we move
Got
up to
rave.
15? Yeah,
Crave.
Django rave.
Django.rave. Django doesn't rave anymore. Retired.
15.
Oh, we got a non-raising again.
Can we move it to 20?
Oh, yeah,
Can we
that
move
was
to
my
20 and then
fault.
we will
I like to
hit,
smoke my weed now.
we will
Cat.
hit reserve at 20.
Molly.rave.
20.
We're selling Molly on the Silk Road. That's a nice blend of HNS and Bitcoin.
All right. 20 is
Married.
reserve. Can we hit 20? Can we hit 20? This is going Noel and
20
HS
is
Scooter.
reserved.
Yeah.
Crave. No one
get
like
20
think
here.
about it. Crave. Teslas.rave. If you know, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
Crave.
Oh,
Crave's gonna be
back.
Crave would be a good one.
Yeah,
What would
it
it
was
be?
up
It would
until
be
like 6 a.m. his time. So, all right. Do we have 20? Can we get to 20?
Food brand.
Anyone want to bump this up to 20?
Whole Foods.
All right.
Crave. Like
Oh, here comes
food.
Anon to hit
Thank
reserve.
you for that. Okay, this has met reserve. Thank you, Anon. Really
Thank
appreciate
you very
it.
much.
Foods.
All right, I
Okay,
guess we'll
this
just do
has
the
met
con
reserve.
then,
We have
yeah.
21.
Yeah.
This will
Like a
sell.
bunch of
This will
groceries
sell.
off of
We have
that.
21. Thank you, Anon.
B.rave.
Support too. All right.
Yeah.
Do we have 21?
You hit a whole bunch of industries with Crave.
Move this fast. I think we do a countdown encrypted.
Going once,
Yeah, cereal.
going twice. Fair warning in the chat. And sold.
Sold. Thank you,
All right.
Anon. Talk to Ann. Ann, thank you for that. Anon 3.
Jen.
Call it. Thank you. Let's move. .gen. This is another .tx. This is another one from Noel. This one's a good. If you liked identity, I think this is another similar one.
To the DWeb
This is a generation, right? I'd say it's generation Django. What do you feel?
There's
like
only so many.
Thank you.
DWeb
Only so
Foundation,
many 3 chars.
and
Big appreciate.
75% to null. So, which I still think is, we should almost say 100% on these. Maybe next time we should look at that. 2,000. This also has a reserve.
Solid brave SLDs, my guy.
You know, I will just say it is the same reserve as the previous for null. So we're at 10. It's moving up fast here and got a lot of different.
Oh, 11K.
11K. Nice. Thank you, Bert. Still not my reserve. 12. Can we get 12? 12K, Jahan. All right.
Anyone want to bring up the 13?
This is good. Can we get the 13? Can we get the 13,000?
Millennial.gen.
Can we see
Z.gen.
X.gen? Can we go up to 15K? All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, D.gen. Oh my God, that's a
the
good one.
domain hack
D-gen.
covered.
Oh
Anyone want to
man.
bump this up to 20?
Well, what do
20.
you
Can we
got?
get the 20 on this? .gen. Let's go.
There's only so many 3 chars out there that actually make any sense.
All
So-
right. Yeah,
What is
Django's
it,
giving
like
some good ideas.
Oh, here comes
Jahan,
Jahan
thank
with
you.
the 20.
This has met reserve. This will
Man.
sell. All right.
whoever goes
21.
vegan,
We have 21,000. 21,000.
Options.
Okay.
D.gen. D.gen.
All
That's a
right.
really good one.
Gen.
Yes.
Degenerate gamblers.
25.
We got
Up in
Wheel
here.
coming in with
Wheel.
25.
Yeah, we got a bunch
All
of
right.
vegans in
This
here.
will sell. This has met reserve.
Jahan, you
25,
gonna
we have
hit him with a
26,
note?
We have 26,000. All right.
Boomer.
Oscar, that's like
Boomer.gen.
chocolate. Boom. All right.
Boomers.
Boomers.
Yeah. I like
Can we get
iPad.
26 on this, please?
Okay.
Teach your
I think,
parents iPad,
we
your
can do a
grandparents.
countdown.
Yeah.
I think sometimes
All
they
right.
come in later.
Going once.
Yes, we have met reserve. This will
Yeah, we got
sell. This will
Z.
sell.
Going
Reserve
twice.
Generation Alpha.
And, oh, in comes
26,
Jahan with a
yes.
26.
All right. Thank you,
26K.
Jahan. Whaley coming back. Somebody else? Anon?
What
Some
else?
Others? I mean, this is a good
What
one.
else?
This is definitely SLD sales ability here.
D.gen. Jeez.
All right. Yeah, Anne's watching it. Thank you.
Can we?
30.
Oh, in comes Will with a
Whale wants it.
30K.
Nice. GameStop.
D.gen.
They really arrest somebody from GameStop. It's like somebody like stayed there for 3 days or something. I don't know. But okay, 30K high
think,
bid.
boys?
30K.
Yacht
Well,
Club
all right. We have 31. Let's 1,000 increments here. 31. Do we have a 31 bid? Jahan, somebody else want to come in? 31
Comes
Jahan.
Jahan with a 31 bid.
32K. We're looking for 32. Whale, you want to come back here? 32.
Vegas.
32 Whale, thank you, Jahan or others. 33, do we see 33 somewhere? 33, looking for 33,000. 33 Jahan, thank you. Whale, you want to file 34? 34, we get 34. 34,000, 34. And we're also getting domain ideas here. We can 34 Whale, thank you. Jahan, you want to come in at 35? Look, 35 Jahan, thank you. 36.
Can we get a 40K bump here?
36,000. Yeah.
Next.
Django is giving domain ideas like crazy. You're looking at 36.
Yo, welcome.
36,
35K, yeah, metaverse.
36.
Move up, Jahan.
What else?
Oh, here comes the
40K
40K
whale. All
pop.
right, jumping right up here. And this will go to the null.tx
next
fund.
good.
And
AR,
recommendation.
AI.
Thank you for that.
AI.
41 Jahan, thank you. All right, 42 Whale, you want to come up 42? 42, we're looking at 42,000.
Oh,
42,000.
oxygen. Thank you, Steve. What? That is
All right,
good.
well, we're looking
Yo, that's
45.
sick.
All right, this guy's playing around. 45,000. 46 Jahan. 46. Looking for 46 here. Looking for 46. Lots of fun stuff in the chats. 46 Jahan. Thank you. Will, you want to go? 47 or 50? 47? 47.
Damn, these are really good ideas. Pathogen. Oh, man.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for your support here.
Soon.
51 Jahan. You're looking at 51. You want to come into 51?
Like,
okay, so we might be a final sale price here, 50.
Yeah.
Maybe do a countdown, encrypted.
All right. Going once.
50 is the high at Whale.
Going twice. Fair warn. And 51 coming in for Jahan.
Okay, all right.
Jahan just wants to mess with me at this point.
Cryogen. Freezing.
All right, Will, you want to come back at 52? 52? 52 Whale, thank you. All right, we're getting great ideas here.
Halfpenny's head died. Cryogen.
Bringing it up.
Hydrogen.
5. Do we have 56 Whale?
Hydrogen.
56.
Hydrogen, that's a good one.
We are looking for 56, 55 highs, Jahan, right now.
Hydro.
59
coming in from Whale.
At Whale.
Power.
You want to come in, Jahan? Looking at 60K next
Hydro.
bid, 60K.
Power. Hydrogen.
59 is whale. Whale's currently high bidder.
Oxygen.
59. We have 60K. We're looking for 60. Jahan or others. 60K. Looking for 60. 59 is a high bid.
Estrogen.
Do we do
Estrogen.
Do the countdown.
Okay, got some
Encrypted.
hormone.
Alright. Going once.
All right.
Going twice.
Yeah,
And final
estrogen.
warn. It's sold.
Sold. Okay, thank you, and we'll be talking to you. I've been already chatting. Okay, we're getting some emojis here. Single emoji.
Grinning cat.
The grinning cat.
Oh,
I think of
man.
Alice in Wonderland. I've been thinking as I've been watching this one. I think of Alice in Wonderland.
I mean, think about all the cat foundations. There's so many. Like the cat enthusiasts, they have whole conferences for cats. Like seriously.
Alright, well let's hit 15K already, so
15K.
Yeah.
What's Bird
Oh,
is a
thank
high
you for the
bidder at
donation for
15,000.
DWeb
Bird is high,
Foundation.
15,000.
The seller is.
So HS Broker 16, I'd say is the next one, maybe
Thank you.
15.5.
Love cats. I want a cat of my own. Crypto.cat.
this is
Yeah, crypto cat.
12,
Crypto kitties. Yeah,
12.5.
crypto.kitty.
Jahan is at 12.5.
Too expensive.
You guys are funny, man.
No, real cats are more expensive.
high
than that. What are you
bid
talking about?
is 15K, Mike.
15K now. Dope came.
Nice
Oh,
for
sorry.
cat.
No, high bid is 15K.
Cat. Yeah, seriously.
Sorry.
Income's wheel was 16K.
Yeah.
Okay, 16,
Dope
18
kitty.
Bird. This is actually not Met Reserve, but we're getting close. 18. Can we go to 20? Can we move to 20K?
Oh, it'll be like your ENS name. It'll be like.
Yeah, so we're looking for 19 whale. Thank you.
Looking for 20K. Can we get 20K, please?
We're looking for 20
In comes
Jahan.
Jahan
Okay,
with the
still not
20K.
reserve, almost though. 21. Do we have 21?
20K. Jahan wants the cat.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
man.
this is a good
What
one.
about,
I mean, honestly, it's been hard. We're getting less single emojis, honestly, but we're looking for 21.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Taylor.
Cafe.
Anyone want to bring it up to 25K?
So many
25
cat
for
cafes.
reserve. 25 for reserve. Shouldn't be a problem, I feel.
Yeah.
25 is reserved. Do we have somebody coming in at 25? Meet reserve.
Cat cafe.
Yeah.
there's
Do you
no
have any
way.
idea how many cat cafes are in Japan? Where are the cat people?
Yeah.
Oh man, I know. I have met cat people. They're interesting. Like their
So
whole
we're
lives
looking for
revolve around
25. We're
cats.
looking for
Do
25.
you have any idea how
Oh.
big the Instagram and TikTok cat community
25K
is?
Jahan. Okay, this
So
is
big.
Met Reserve.
Yeah.
Met Reserve. Oh,
Meow.
okay.
Anyone want to bring it
All
up to
right,
26?
so
Smelly
we
cat.
still sell. We're looking for 26. Looking for
Smelly
26.
cat.
We still sell. 26. We're looking for 26. Zulu.
Yeah, grumpy cat. Up in this.
Man. All right, but you could make this into any kind of
Grumpy cat.
TLD matching those. Oh boy, getting
Smelly
pleased with the funny
cat,
jokes. 26. Do we have a 26 bid?
We're looking for
We might have to
26.
drum roll this. We have them at reserve.
right.
I mean, if we're not seeing
Okay.
other people.
Yeah, this is so
And-
memeable. Fat.cat. Yeah,
All right.
Garfield.
Going once,
Okay,
Garfield
going
comic.
twice,
25 is a high, Jahan. 20.
and fair warn, and
My
sold.
dude.
Sold.
Steve Webb. Steve DeWeb.
All right,
Made it.
thank you, Jahan. All right, persistence. Okay, persistent is up,
Persistent.
and let's get
There's
this
a
one.
couple
No
of
reserve, no reserve, and it's getting split between Bob Wallet and Flamingo. So thank you for that. So where are we gonna start? Where do you want to start this one, Encrypted?
Universe.
Let's start it off. Let's start it off
The
low.
universe is
Let's do like
persistent.
500.
Yeah, 500 start, 500. Okay, dope, great. I mean, there's also storage companies. You know, I think it's maybe a cost or persistence, right? Chango, do you know there's something called
There's
persistence?
persistence, yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
Sorry, they're
1,000
persistence. Oh,
1,000 high Sulu, 1,100 dope. Okay, moving up fast. Lots of bidders here. 1,200 Philippe PGS. I've seen you on Twitter. Thanks for making it. 1,300 at dope. 1,300.
persistent
Okay,
bidders.
we
bring it up to 1,400.
Sell, it says, you know, there's no reserve.
Persistent is
But
better
yeah, it's
than
definitely, I think it can fit into the tech and the crypto
are
world for sure.
true.
I mean, the
Yeah,
way that I see it is,
metaverse.
even if
Okay,
they ticked
so
on the
13 is
servers,
high at 13.
you'll be persistent. You will
I
stay.
just said dope is high. Oh man.
You are
right.
persistent. You send that send that URL to someone you want
1400. We
to
have
stop.
1400 Philip PGS. Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone want to bring it up to
Okay,
15?
1500 dope. Thank you. Thank you.
Cold caller dot
Appreciate your support
persistent.
here. Yeah,
Maybe for
metaverse, for sure. 1600. Somebody want to come in 1600?
What can be done
Definitely
in
good
metaverse
prices
land?
today. This is a great deal. Definitely a great deal.
Anyone want to bring it up to 16?
1,600. 1,600. Yeah, yeah. Dope has been a regular at the auctions last couple of months, so thanks, Dope. I appreciate that. PGS.
1600 coming in from
Okay.
Felipe.
Felipe, thank you, thank you. And 1,700, Dope. Oh, he's following 1,700. Nice.
Anyone want to bring it up to 18?
Did Mig say we can buy those rugs or what? I want a rug here, man. 1,700 high. Do we have 1,800? Do we have 1,800?
Soon.
Yo, for real though, I want one too.
All right. Okay. 1,800. We got a little battle going on here.
Anyone want to get?
rugged.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone want to bring it up
Oh,
to
Migs
19?
is in here. He's
Coming in with
here.
19.
Migs.
1,900.
Apple ship to
1,900.
China, Mike.
Send it to me. I don't know. They think foreign stuff is contaminated with a virus, so I don't know. If they'll make
Migs
it.
rug auction is next.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
2,000.
Migs
We got
should.
2,000.
Yeah,
Okay,
seriously.
1,900 dope. Call it.
All right.
Everybody go and follow. 2,000 will be next one.
Going once, going
This
twice,
is the rugging I want, bro.
and final warn, and sold.
Sold. Congrats, dope. Got one. He also picked up a few. In Ukraine has already settled payments, so thank you for that, dope. Thank you for your support. All right, everybody's waiting for this one. This one is .S.
Let's go,
and
man.
no reserve. No reserve.
.x was sold.
Okay,
Wow,
HNS broker's coming to 50K already.
140K, wow,
guys.
50K.
Jeez.
That'll
All
give
right,
you an idea
100K.
about
Maybe
how
it's coming in with
valuable-
100K.
Yeah, 100K.
All right.
100K.
People want this. People been ready. Whale.
It was sold at 140,000 US dollars. Keep in
Let's
mind.
do this.
200K.
Wow, 200 name based. He's been a regular in the auctions. Thank you for that. And okay, 200, 210 whale. 210 whale. All right. It's been great.
We got to
230 coming in from
Whoa,
Isaiah.
Isaiah, man. Wow.
230,
Okay.
230, too low.
Yeah.
Too low.
This is great.
Are you kidding me? .s single
Miguel,
letter.
Miguel, is that a bit or what?
Tesla.s.
Please be careful here.
Tesla's. Anything
Miguel,
plural.
is that real? I mean, we've been
Plural.
talking. I don't.
All plural words.
Is that real,
Any
Miguel?
Is
plural
it a real bid?
Domain hacked.
Miguel,
How? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis?
I don't know if Miguel knows how to. I don't know if he's familiar with the auctions. He's new into the events. Miguel, I don't.
Swear word .s. Swear word.
I might delete that. I don't think that's a real bid. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's following. I think Miguel is maybe. I think that's a mistake. Maybe he's saying maybe we got to use the K. Maybe we got to use the K. I think that let's use K at end. All right, let's just use the K. All right. So when you're bidding, just put. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, it left at 230K.
So let's keep.
Okay, so
240K,
240K
alright.
will do. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
going on 240K HNS.
All right.
Too low.
It's
too
still,
low.
Yeah, still a great. Still
For
going to be a top
For
one.
context,
All right.
.x was sold at 1 million HNS.
So
1
we're
million
at
HNS.
240 is the high.
Yeah,
Yeah,
.s is bigger
and,
than
it's a
.c,
verified
in my opinion.
verified bid. Okay.
I don't know. That seems pretty good.
Anyone want to bring it up to
240.
250?
.s. S for every plural word.
Okay.
Oh,
So
Miguel says I'm
240
here. What
is the
happened?
high bid right now. 240 is the active high bid from Whale. Thank you, Whale. 250, Isaiah. Whoa, nice. He knows what's
260
up.
coming in from Whale.
Yeah.
.p went for 375K HNS, by the way.
Yeah. Awesome.
Wow, that is a
awesome.
steal.
270,000 coming in from Isaiah.
Yeah,
X
and
went
plus
for
HNS
1
price is
million
much
HNS.
lower now, right? That was when
Yeah. How much was
HNS
.x?
a lot higher.
.x was 1 million HNS. Sold
Yeah,
at
so-
140,000 US dollar. So that's
okay,
1 million HNS.
275 from Whale.
15 cents in
Thank
HNS.
you for your bids. Okay.
S is better than X in my opinion.
Oh,
Why is that,
interesting.
Jordan? Why is
Yeah,
that?
we love your insights on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
More use
Fucks.
cases in my eyes.
Fuck.s. Sure
All right,
thing.
so we're at 275
Yeah.
high
No
right now.
.fuck.s.
Okay, so that's the high. 275.
Can we get
Tit.s.
280?
Boob.x. Sorry, S.
All right.
Zero fucks.s.
Okay, so we have 275
Zero
is
dot
high. There's no reserve. This will sell. 275. I put on stage.
275K. Too low. Look. Tesla.
Okay,
You got a
Wait,
non coming in with
Anon.
280K.
Google dot map dot
All
s.
Wheel
right.
coming in with 290K.
Dot s.
Okay, Wales
Google
290.
map
Ooh, that's
I'm going to show on stage all of these.
Sales.
290.
Sales.
290 is
Oh,
high.
sales portfolio. Dope.
All right. No reserve. This will sell. No reserve. No reserve.
S.
Can we bring it up to
Sales.
300K?
S.
Ooh, in comes
300K.
Steve with a 300K.
S.
Whoa,
Let's
impervious
see.
coming in. Nice.
Benefits. Dot friends.
301K from Jordan.
S. Friends with benefits. Look at that.
All right.
Find a
I guess
mate.
we'll
Dot
take a
S.
1K. I don't know.
Yeah,
We might
find mates.
350 and on. Okay. All right.
Cats. Cat plural.
420. Oh, name base
Dogs.
420.
Very easy. What?
All
Shiba.
right.
420,000. Wow.
Right.
Nice, nice. Thank you for your support, everybody.
What we got?
430,000 coming in from Wheel.
All right. Thank you for your support. 450.
Doge.
450 name base. Name base.
Doges.
500K coming in from Anon.
It's like anything in the world.
Maybe I'll stop showing on stage.
If I had spent so much HNS already, damn.
Okay.
Sorry,
right.
Isaiah.
Thank you.
Can we get 510, please?
Yeah, we're on
520 coming in from
520
Wheel.
from Whale. All right, 520 high bid, 520, 520. We have
too low,
530.
guys.
550 coming in from Anon.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, and on 550. Thank you.
Yeah, experiences.
560. Whale. All right.
Anyone want to come in at 580?
All right. There we go. We can move up. People can jump. I mean, there's been jumps already, but 600.
Got Anon coming in at 600K.
All right.
610K coming in from Whale. He's like, you're not having it, buddy.
Thank you for your support here.
Anyone want to do 620?
I think
666.
666K. No, don't give the devil his due. Someone else. We're not stopping at that number. Yeah.
Yeah, we need the holy number now. We need, what is it, 720?
Auction.
Or is it 777?
Flamingo.
669 coming in from Whale.
There. How's that, Chingo? That better one?
Thank you. Fistful. Yeah. Fistful of ass. Oops.
Anyone want to bring it up to 670?
Domains. Yeah.
Yeah, Anon. Anon.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
TLD.
Trying to share on stage, but
asses.
690 Jahan. Thank you.
690K.
We'll go to 700 Whale. Thank you.
Oh, Isaiah said, to put in perspective, if .x sold today, it would have been 870K HNS. Yeah.
Okay.
870K. I calculated 999K. Wait a second.
All right, so we're at the high 700 from Whale. So Anon, that's a tied bid.
Yeah, you're gonna need to.
I got 933.
You need like I don't know.
No, it was sold at 140K. 140K, Isaiah. USD.
Can we get 710,000 anywhere, please? Anyone want to raise it up again? Oh, in comes Jahan at 720.
Was my bid and I lost. Yes, that's right.
So Jahan's high at 720. Okay.
707. Yeah. Will this reach a million? Yeah, it should at minimum. That's
so
750K coming in from Whale.
Okay. Might not be able to pin these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything .hns.
750 Whale. Okay. 780 Jahan.
Whale.
Anyone want to come in with 800K?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you for your support.
Pluralize everything. Seriously.
800. That's a tie at 800. We got a tie.
Can we get 810 anywhere? Oh, 900 in the jump bid from Anon.
Ayala.
All right.
Girl, only. dot.
Anyone want to do 920?
9.
All right. Like, what are some famous OnlyFans girls? What's her name? What's her name?
We got Wheel
920
coming in at
whale, okay.
920.
This might reach a mil, guys. We're going for a mil. Seriously.
We're gonna do it.
This
right.
auction. Oh my goodness, you guys are only
Anon coming in
competing
with the
against what?
1 mil. God
You guys are only bidding
damn.
up against
Oh,
like,
there
like
is.
66 people here.
We've hit it.
Okay, we hit
yeah.
1 mil.
A million,
Okay.
1 mil HNS. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
So
Yeah.
okay,
Get
can we
me
move
in the
up?
screenshot. Chango is excited. Thank you. We have
Chango,
reached,
she's got all the names
this
here.
is
She'll
called
get
efficient
1.1
prices
from
calculator,
Whale,
okay? Anything less than
1.1.
1 mil HNS
1.1
is
mil.
not.
All right.
Ain't gonna fly. It's not even there.
All
Dope.
right.
I was
Thank you for
here.
support here.
Let's go for the most expensive HNS CLD sold to date. We've got to one up ourselves.
1.15. Or 1.
What is it? What
Okay.
else? Oh, any
All
like
right.
dot soul.
So
like,
Anon is
1.2 mil.
soul.
Can we get
Okay.
1.3?
Gyms. What else do we do? What
Okay.
else do humans
All
do?
right. So we are 1.25, and
Where's Richard?
Anon here.
I think only 66 people are seeing this unfold in real time. We're making history here.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
68 right now.
66 legends. Yep.
Awesome.
Help.
1.3 Whale. 1.3
1.3
Whale.
coming in.
Okay.
Yeah. Support. What
Anyone
else?
want to bump it
Alright.
again?
So we're at 1.3 Whale. It's
Million.
1.35 from Anon. Thank you.
Hundreds. That brand, the clothing brand, hundreds.
Okay, getting lots of
Yeah.
ideas. Shingo's got. Are you like a domain recommending engine here or something?
Hire me. I'll do it.
I think Richard's down.
Anyone want to contact Richard while this is still going? Oh yeah.
1.39 from Whale.
Namecheap missing out. Come on, Namecheap. You said you came, you sat. Chango to the .s winner. Huh? What?
Or marketing maybe? Marketing help?
Imagine if this were a massive troll and they're both bots. Richard is in the house.
He's here.
Richard in the his house.
Got 1.42.
Oh my god. Yeah.
All right, Anon.
.x. I don't know. Actually,
Oops, I'm trying to pin these. I might stop. It's hard to catch them.
.s.
Okay, Whale is at 1.45.
Can we bring it up to 1.5?
Okay, somebody wants documentation. Yeah, I mean we're in an auction right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Robert, we're at 1.4 million. Sorry, 1.45. Who's 4? Oh, Anon. 1.46 million.
Whale's at 1.5 mil. Okay.
Whale in the lead. Whale.s whales.
Yeah, whales. I think he's going to register that one.
Watching some whales. Whale watching 1.75.
1.75.
1.75. All right.
Wait. Can we get 1.8?
This is nuts.
1.8 from Whale. Nuts. Thank you for your support here.
Yes. Nuts. There you go, Akshay. Is that hey?
Yeah. All right.
Great minds think alike. Isaiah, I feel poor now. Well, in the future, when HNS is $10, you won't be poor. Nuts. That's awesome. Yeah.
We're making history here. We're it's doing great for everybody.
Planners.nuts.
Okay, so let's move up. I think we're getting towards Anon's still here, 1.85.
1.85 million. Yeah.
We have 1.9.
Webs.
1.9.
D.
1.9 Whale. All right. Whoa.
Can we get 2 mil here?
I can't get these.
Got Anon coming in at 2 mil.
2 mil Anon.
What else?
All right. Thank you for that. Okay. We are moving here. We're moving here. 2.1 Whale.
Electric.vehicle.s.
Anyone want to bring it up to 2.2?
Jihan, please.
All right. This has been 2.15
Yeah,
here
dot
on
S.
none. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
All the public chats in .s. What can we do? Web.
Awesome.
We got
2.2
Wheel coming
well.
in with
Thank you. Thank you
2.2.
for your support here.
Dot web.
Okay.
Dot
2.3.
2.3 coming in from Anon.
Okay.
Wallets. Okay, what do we got?
Okay. 2.35
NS.
whale here.
Wallets. Kepler dot wallets.
2.4. Oh.
What do we got? What do we got?
None. Thank you.
Can we bring it up to 2.5?
Cosmos. All right. What else? App dot Cosmos.
We got Wheel sitting at 2.45.
Hub.
Cosmos is there.
Cosmos.
All right.
Houses. Wales. Las Vegas.
Vegas.
Got Anon coming in again with a 2.5.
2.55.
All right. What about Mills?
All right.
What about?
Whale's high 2.55 here.
Yeah, we got two.
Jahan coming in with 2.6.
We got
Okay.
2.7 mils.
I can't
Anyone
keep
got
up,
2.7 mils?
2.6 is the
This
high bid to have.
auction.
2.6.
Anybody got whale for 2.7 mils? Now we're talking. Yeah, is this auction being recorded? It's going down in history. It needs to go.
It's recorded. It's
on
recorded. Chat history, everything. Yeah.
2.8 coming in
All
from
right,
Anon.
YouTube.videos. All right, videos.
Awesome.
Twitch tweets.
2.85 from Whale.
There.
Okay, thank you.
Archive.
Can we bring it up to 2.9?
Tweets. Archival tweets.
She's a recommendation engine here.
Tweets. Yep.
Okay, 2.85 is the high right now at with Whale.
Steve does tweet.
Okay.
Steve Web.
I think we're getting towards the top here. What do you think?
All right. Now that's
Yeah.
a tweet indexer.
2.9
Steve
Jahan.
Web.
Oh,
All
2.5
right.
from
Singular.
Jahan.
Thank you for your support here.
Singular.
Very active bidders here.
Singularity.
2.9. Oh, Anon at 3.
Boom! 3 million HNS. 3 mil. Damn, we got some
Yo.
whales up in here. This bidding has gone out of hand.
Yeah,
Chances.
they're active.
Anyone want to bring it up to 3.1?
regulars. Thank you.
Chances. This is definitely there's going to be.
3.05 from Whale.
3.05
Thank
coming
you.
in.
All right, shaka laka booms. Now I know what HNS is. So glad I woke up for this. What's the Ether domain record? It's dot
3.1 from Anon. Thank you.
I am millionaire.
Okay, thank you for
Isaiah.
your support here.
Did I spell
Anyone
that
want to
right?
bring it up to 3.15?
3.15.
We'll bring it in with 3.15.
Do we got 3.2 mils? Rates 3.2 Anon, 3.2 million for
All right,
dot
thank
S.
you.
This might
Anyone
be
want
the
to bring it up to
hottest
3.25?
letter TLD ever. Dot S. Isaiah, yeah, sorry. I'm a little dyslexic, Isaiah. Sorry.
Okay, 3.2, so 3.25 is I
Tango
think
is
the
Grid
minimum
Whisperer.
incremental.
That's right. That's right. What
3.25,
else?
We have somebody.
What else?
Okay,
Worldwide.
maybe we're. Oh, 3.25.
3.25
Thank
coming
you,
in.
Whale. Do we have 3.3?
63K HNS to 3.2 mil. Not a bad flip. Is that
Okay,
yours?
For 3.3 here.
You bought it for
3.3.
63K HNS? HTTP.S.
Yeah, there you go. Security.
IPF.S.
Right. I think maybe we start to call it
Yeah.
encrypted.
Whoever sent
All right.
type. .S. Encrypted.S.
Let's do this.
Encrypted.
All right, so Whales
All right,
at
go.
Whales at the high 3.25. I'm gonna do the roll.
Going once,
All right.
going twice, and final warn.
Oh,
3.3 coming in with a
slipping in
9.
here.
O.S. Oh shoot. O.S.
3.35
I.O.S, guys. I.O.S.
iOS. Yeah.
Can we
there
get
you go.
3.35?
3.35 Whale.
I.O.S. Holy
All
crap.
right.
3.35
That'll be M. That'll
mil.
be M. Right.
M. Hacks.
Okay.
Hack.s.
Okay, sure.
Hack.s. Yeah.
Can we get 3.4 in here? Anon coming in with a 3.4.
Yeah. they're not verified, but they don't want to reveal their identity here. So
level DB.
3.4 is the high.
What a time to be alive. 3.45. Well, up in the house. We're going 1% circulation, bro. Damn, that means there's some huge long-term holders just hodling their HNS.
We got 3.5 here coming in from Anon.
Guys, that needs to go into circulation, guys.
Okay.
You guys are just sinking it into domains. That's, oh my god, that is bullish.
For 3.55.
This is alpha.
3.55.
On what exchange?
Okay, whales 3.55.
I mean, look, as soon as we get liquidity.
Okay, we're at 3.55 high right now.
All right.
Yeah, can we get 3.6 in here?
Yes. The whale is the high bidder at 3.55.
Centralized. Dot.
All right.
Do the content then.
I guess we gotta try.
Yeah. All right. Oh, in comes Anon with 3.6 mil.
Binance. Dot exchanges.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Okay, 3.65.
What about subreddit, huh? What about
3.65 is
what if
current high.
S becomes the denominator for a subreddit?
All right, so can we go 3.7?
Just film.
3.7 here.
Yeah, can we bring it up to 3.7 mil?
Don't help, just film.
Okay.
Crypto. This is a subreddit. We're talking subreddit.
Pretty strong. He follows up pretty quickly. I think we need to start to roll this.
All right. Let's get this going.
3.65 whale.
All right, going once.
Cryptos.
Going twice.
Exchange.
And fair warn. And
3.7
coming in.
3.7 Anon. All right.
He doesn't want it to end. He doesn't know he's got that FOMO.
Listings. If you need to get your coin listed on Binance, just go to binance.listing.s.
3.71 whale.
All right. You want your TLD listed on Namecheap?
Okay.
Just go to namecheap.listing.
Can we
listing.s listings
3.72?
All right.
Okay.
Coinbase.
3.72.
Can we get 3.73?
Anon needs it. Whales. Go.
Yeah, Anon's currently high bidder at 3.72. So
listing.
All right, do we start the content again here?
Yeah, I think we gotta start to roll it here.
Okay, and going once, going twice, and fair war. Oh, it comes Will. 3.79.
Going at it.
All right.
Ports.
Neither if they want to lose this.
.s.
Yeah, we're at. So Will now is at 3.79.
These coins don't get burned because it's secondary. They get burned in the primary auction. Yes, we're in the secondary market right now.
We're at Will's the current high. Anon or Jahan or others come in at 3.8.
TLD is worth this much. Imagine the SLD sales.
I believe .c made 100K.
He's seeing how much he could sell off of .s sub-level domain sales.
Got Anon coming with 3.8.
Steve would know that.
Okay. .partner. Yep.
Okay, so the current bid, high bid is Anon at 3.8. And
partnerships, I meant.
Steve Webb says there's 4,000 active .cs right now. So we're at 3.8.
Legends.
I think we gotta try to put the drum roll again.
All right.
Okay,
what's the high bid right now?
It's 3.8 high right now. I'm trying to monitor chats.
Right.
3.8.
Languages.
Anon.
Going once.
Chinese. Languages.
Going twice.
Yeah.
And fair warning in the chat.
Oh,
3.9 mil.
3.9 whale.
Another OnlyFans girl. What's her name? Oh yeah, that girl.
Okay, sorry, I'm trying to pin it. There's so many chats here. Okay, 3.9 is a high for whale.
Like ASMR.
Okay.
Simp.
All right. So, anyone want to bring it up to 4 mil?
Okay, maybe we got to make it a little bit higher.
Mad Hatters.
I think we maybe move it up to. I mean, 3.95. I think is the minimum next incremental. If that's
all right,
I think that's.
Can we get 3.95? We got Anon coming in.
5 mil with Anon.
Thank you.
Let's make this
All
a
right.
solid 4 mil.
3 times
I'd
citizens.
say 4 would be the next one, Will. You know, this is
Citizens.uk.citizens.
all right. Do we have it or?
UK.
Going once.
Citizens.s.
Going twice.
On.
And
Oh,
3.99 coming in from Will.
I think he's
Japan
trying to tell me now. I mean, a non-4. Okay, a non-hit 4.
Got a 9 coming in at 4 mil.
In the room where it
All right.
happens.
I
Yes.
think
Movies.
I think
All
I
right.
go by 0.1 now, not 0.01. So
Savage.
4.1
Savage.
would be the next
Pirates.
incremental.
Pirates. Disney. Dot.
So do we have
Pirate.
4.1?
Yes.
Anyone want to bring it in at 4.1?
Okay.
Going once.
Games.
Going
What is it?
twice.
What is the game right now?
Oh, 4.1 coming in from
4.1 whale.
Will.
So we're doing these in 0.1s now. 4.2.
N64.games. Games.
Look for 4.2 mil
Okay.
now.
Nation.
We're just going at it with the name right. Yes.
It's .s. It's anything you can imagine.
Yeah, we can do this all day.
Good point, Django. You have a 4th level. Yeah,
All right.
exactly.
You'd have dot auctions or auctions.
So we're looking at
Yeah, this is why I
4.2.
said Jordan's right. Jordan says that's why it's better than X. Yeah, auctions.
I think we
NSA.
do a countdown again.
Oh, crap.
Encrypted. I'll
All
roll.
right.
We
Going once.
are watching
As far as I can
Going
see.
twice.
NS.A.
Fair warning in the chat.
You are being
And
watched.
4.2 mil coming in from Anon.
NS.A. No, I like this one.
Alright,
It's a really good one.
4.2.
Citizens. What about
Okay,
US
we're looking at 4.3 here.
citizens.
4.3.
We bring it up to 4.3, please.
New Zealand citizens.
All right.
New Zealand citizens.
I think we do a countdown again.
All right.
Aliens. Yeah. That's a good
Going
one.
once.
Yeah.
Going twice.
Aliens.
Fair
That's
warning.
right.
And
Oh, well, okay,
4.3.
4.3. 4.3.
Non-alien.
All right. Next incremental is
Non-aliens.
4.4.
Whale.
Okay.
All right. 4.4 coming in from Anon.
4.4 from Anon. Okay.
Whale.
Can we get 4.5 in here?
Solana.
Thank you for your
Whales.
bids and your support for
Swiss.
Handshake.
Oh yeah, holy crap.
We'll be sharing this and promoting this as much as we can. Support
Swiss
this
watches.
auction this winner. Thank you.
Is
Okay, so we are at 4.4 high bid from Anon right now. So next increment will be 4.5. And
holy shit.
chat as much as I can.
Holy.
4.4.
Can we get 4.5?
OS for OpenSea.
Gotta do a countdown.
All right. Going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Oh.
What's the latest iOS version?
4.5
Was it
million.
I'm a little behind. But
Okay. So Will might have taken it, and seems like he's out. But let's do a countdown and encrypted.
Okay.
Really,
Riders, yeah.
Going once.
Cars, rental cars.
Going twice.
Culture, yeah.
Final award
Cultures.
4.6 coming in from Anon. He doesn't want him having it.
Weeaboo culture.s. Weeaboo.
Anon is
Just
coming,
one more.
okay. All right. He's still here. He's still here. One more. All right.
You're
Yeah.
watching.
Okay, there's still time. Yeah, we didn't. So well, it's 4.7 will be the next one.
None, you're goated now, bro.
5.
Are we hitting 5 mil?
I don't know about that. We were saying 0.1.
465 Wait a second. What is that?
I don't know. I don't know. Can we make it 4.7? Well, I think we were saying 0.1s here. I'm sorry. I think we might not take that because we.
Holy crap! That's 720K, like US dollars. Holy crap, guys! We're making.
I think we need the 4. We have 4.7.
What? Races, horse races.
Yeah,
Right,
well, I
so
think
we
we need a
did
4.7.
Horses.
4.7.
Stay fair.
Dot
4.7 whale. Okay, thank you.
yes.
So then it's
Thank you, Will.
4.8.
Looking for 4.8 here.
4.7 mil whale taxes IR.S
Okay.
taxes.
All right, so should we do the countdown here?
Yeah. All right, Anon. You just 0.1.
All right.
4.8 at this point.
Going once.
IRL meets.
Going twice.
Meetup.com. We'll change to IRL meet.
Final warn, everyone. This is it. This is history.
Meetup.s.
And sold.
Sold.
Oh,
Okay,
to
got
the
it. 4.7.
Boom!
All right, thank you.
We made history, guys. We made history.
All right, we'll be covering this. We'll be however you
living
want
up
us to
to
help
his
you, the winner.
name,
And
the
then Pam will
whale.
be recording this.
GOAT.s.
All right.
Whales,
Epic.
greatest of all time. This is the handshake that made history. I hope whale is JJ.
We did it.
No.
All right.
Whale is whale. Whale is gonna do good by this.
Okay, so
We're not even done yet, buds.
We're not done yet.
I think this is the last one, though, right? This is the last
I think
one.
this is the
Congrats.
last one. Yeah, that's the last one. Okay, we got
Okay.
one more.
So this
All
one
right.
is
Anyone else?
I want to read out this is Taylor. I hope it's a Tetra. And I just want to we're doing an experiment where 100% is going to the startup directly instead of the foundations. We're always and it'll be name layer. So name layer will be a decentralized handshake registry and wallet that helps connect TLD owners with SLD renters through a modern interface. With domain staking and expanded payment options, name layer offers an accessible and intuitive marketplace to broad community. Furthermore, the wallet aims to provide real-world utility by integrating tools with everyday use cases. All right, so that's name layer. That's where these funds will go to Tetra.
Taylor's team has been extremely helpful to the DWeb Foundation, and they're really, really enthusiastic about Handshake. They've built such great tools. They've worked with Bob Wallet to build in the cold wallet Ledger integration into Bob. So very soon, when Ledger integrates the Handshake wallet, Bob, you could do self-custody with your cold wallet. And so you could then manage all of your domains with your Ledger. Therefore, it is safe and secure. And you could do it all in self-custody. Yeah, they're a great design team. They've helped us. You know, they've like built our website and everything. And they are building Name Layer, which is the it's going to be like the Cosmos station of Handshake, you know, which is just like a really easy to use Handshake self-custody wallet. So it's called Name Layer, but I suggested that they name it Alice, you know, because Alice and Bob Wallet, her. So yeah, that's what they're building. They're getting
13,000 encrypted. Okay, so we've gotten some bids already happening, and you can see in the chats it moved up really quickly from 1,002, 3, 10, 12, 13.5. No reserves, so this will sell 14, 15.5 bird.
Desktop computer, I.os.
15.516 encrypted. That's a good one. This is a desktop computer, 20K Jordan. Oh, everybody's liking this one. And it will support a startup in the community directly. So it's really
Anyone want to bring it to 21K?
21. Do we have 21? Last
I.os.
today, going right to a startup.
PC.
21. Do we have 21? Okay, looks like Jordan might be a high bid here. I know we're all exhausted here. We'll be starting day 3 in 20 minutes, so perfect timing.
Computer.
Okay, so 20K high, and anyone want to come in at 21? Looks like Jordan might have gotten this. HNS chat. We'll be using desktop computer.
All right, we going once, going twice. All right, final warning in chat.
Looks like it's sold
and sold.
Oh, I don't know, man.
It was on. No, I clapped at that point, man. I'm sorry, but that was
like you're a little bit too slow. That was as much as we want the bid. I think Jordan won. We're all feeling like
that was Everyone's asking to allow it.
Allow it. I was like hitting the. I was hitting the.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Do we want this
Um,
auction to go on? It goes to the company, doesn't it? Yeah.
Jordan's asking
This
for
is
a
the-
replay. So if Jordan's
the
saying it's
last
okay,
one.
then
Replay slow mo. Whip it
I mean,
to
there's
the
three of
outside.
us on stage. How about the three of us vote?
I say allow it.
I mean,
Allow it.
oh,
Sure,
man.
with the 21,000.
Ah,
I vote with Chega.
I know
Come on,
it's setting a
guys.
standard, but I think we did. Nah, I mean, I think we.
Standard with
that
Chega.
was sold.
I was hitting
No,
the table. I
that
say
was
sold at
sold.
20. My hand was hitting the.
Yeah, I
table.
literally clapped like right as
The chat stands with Chega.
I don't know. I think Encrypted and I are voting to close
Ah.
at 20.
Wait, can we get the community to stand up?
I mean, the community is saying that they think allow it, but Encrypted was clapping and I was hitting the table. I was like doing this, and I saw
Oh,
20.
I mean, if
gonna allow
we
it?
bought the domain and there was the clap and it was sold, I'd be pissed off if it continued on after that. So I think it's
yeah,
only
I think it's fair to
that
Jordan. I mean,
once it's ended, it's ended.
yeah, I mean, as much as it's obviously better for everybody, it goes higher, but I was hitting a table, he was clapping. Yeah, I mean, we want to be fair to the high bidder at the time, so I think we're gonna keep it at 20. You know, as much as we want it to go higher, of course. Just that's why people should be trying to bid like before the countdown or as soon as it starts.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody.
All right. Well,
All right,
Okay.
anything you want to
congratulations,
say
Jordan.
there, Mike?
Yeah. Amazing. I mean, I don't know.
Wait,
I'm
are we
exhausted. We need to start
auctioning off a
day
rug?
3, but I mean, amazing.
Oh,
Super.
Are we auctioning off of Mig's rug? Not
Rug?
my rug, but Mig's.
Bro, I'll give you 2,000 HNS right now for that rug.
Where do we get
Huh?
those rugs? Basically.
Mig's. Alex. Chango rug auction. Well, you ain't getting this one, bro. This one's mine, but Alex Miggs can have a new one. Is he here? Alex?
He was here for a while. And I was trying to get his. Oh, he's here. Can we come
He
on
is.
stage? You wanna
Miggs.
come up on
Miggs is here.
stage?
Can we auction a rug, Miggs? Yes. He says yes.
I'm inviting him on
Confirmed.
stage.
Physical rug auction, guys. All right, who wants to get rugged? Rug.
Yo, we actually
Mike's
doing a rug
tired, but-
auction right now, yo. Reselling a rug.
Miggs says I don't have the real rug yet. That's okay, right? Because you could like
You
order.
can still say
order
something.
it.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
You don't have to have it.
It would be here next week. Yeah. Right.
Okay. Well, if you want to come up, I invited you, but I know you're not. I didn't prepare you, but
Yeah. Like Miggs is gonna have like the same dimension.
okay. Nice.
Do you want me to close down the booklet real quick then?
Yeah,
Or-
I think we can close. Yeah, close the booklet. I think we take a little. Let's go to networking. Maybe we got 15 minutes till we open. I guess we got to prepare for the opening, the slides and everything. So, just make sure that any winning bidders settle with Ann. I think she's been following up with you already. We've been talking actively in our chats. Ann, is everything all set?
I could stay to wait. You want me to auction off the rug? Chango Miggs auction? Yeah. I can do that.
If you want, yeah. I mean, I have to go prepare for the opening. So, but
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Okay.
can stay. I can
Okay.
stay. And then
Sure, hang out.
Anne could hang out and let me know. Or I'll let
Okay.
her or she'll
Okay,
figure it
I see Ann saying yes 2x. I'm not sure what that means.
All right. She
But-
said yes and yes, sirs.
Okay. All right. So
well,
I will be preparing for the opening in 15 minutes, and people can also go to the lounges or hang out with Chango. And I'm not sure if Encrypted want to hang out.
Wait, is that what we're
I'm gonna
auctioning
hang
off?
out, but I'm gonna get off the camera because I gotta go
Okay.
to the
All right.
bathroom, man.
All right.
All right.
2
All right,
hours.
Chango. We'll leave you here.
All right, leave me here. Leave me here with the gang. All right, guys. Rug auction commence. Someone open this. All right. I verbally opened this rug auction. I'm here. No idea how to get on stage, but here. Anyone know how to get Miggs on stage? 1 HNS. LOL. Oh, come on. It costs more than that. I said 500. 510? Wait. Okay. 500. Sorry, I'm bad at this. 500 HNS. Let's go. He might be able to raise his hand. Where's Miggs? I'm here. I don't know how to get on the stage. Anne? Or Fistful? Anyone can help with getting Migs on stage. Migs, how much are these normally? Migs told me this is $135 US. That is the base. But you know what? Look, you know how Unisocks works? Okay, so a Unisocks is pegged to a token on the Uniswap AMM. And so what happens is if you get an exclusive ultra rare physical rug today, it can get pegged to a token on the blockchain, and you have a rare one out of however many Migs decides to create rugs today pre-sale. All right,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
what's going on
back.
right
I had to
now.
go to the bathroom.
There we
but
go. We got Migs on stage now.
I will raise it to 600 HNS for that rug because that rug is
600
beautiful.
HNS for the rug. Keep in mind the rug's base value is $135 US. What is that in? What is that? HNS?
Yeah. You guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. I don't have video, but this is big. We're just gonna start with the audio. Let's see. What are we at?
You can call me the rug dealer. I've invested in a few rugs before. Yeah, you and me too, bro. Like Olympus Dow, anyone? Jeez. What a rug that was, huh?
Yeah, I've got owned once or twice in the past as well.
Yeah, rugs, not drugs, guys. Yeah. Rug.s. Yeah, this stuff is going to be paid. Yeah, you're going to be able to sell your rug on rug.s. It'd be like Migs machine.rug.s. Wait, do we have, what was the last bid? Is it even more useful than most NFTs?
Definitely.
I did a bid of 600 HNS last, but I'm not sure if anyone bid after me.
Okay, 600 HNS. Any other takers? Current bid is 600 HNS. 600 HNS is too low. That doesn't even cover the base price of these rug bros. You guys trying to rug?
Yo, I'll bring it up to 1K. You want to try and get this from me? Dope. Let's do this.
Now let's go. Migs machine. Isn't this a super ultra rare rug? Because you're
It is.
make like, I don't know. How many have you made so far?
That's the only one in history, Chango. That's it. Yeah, that's the one and only. So someone can try to get number 2. I mean, if they really want it.
Oh man, Rick! Wow.
That was gonna be mine, but once I found out you were, game over. So
game over. Oh my goodness, I feel so special. I had no idea. I thought you made at least like 5 or something. But yeah, this is the only one, guys. This one's happening, so you're getting your own.
Another once in a lifetime opportunity, maybe at this auction.
Yeah. Oh man, super ultra rare opportunity. Seriously, if this is only if this is only going to be a 1 of 2 NFT, then yeah, this is going to be really, really, really rare. Guys, this is the HandyCon rug that memorializes the .s sale, guys.
Isaiah's coming in at 1100. High bid 1100 for Isaiah. You got 1200 coming in from
This is going to be
Dope.
a collector's item.
1300 coming in from Steve.
You were there making history, and this rug represents that history.
This is the day that .s sold for, what is it, almost 5 million coins, right? This is going to be the only time you're going to get your chance on this.
Yeah.
Hands on this. 1500
it was
coming
sold
in
for 730,000 USD in today's, like, at HNS price of 15 cents.
We got 1700 coming in from Felipe. Anyone want to bring it up to 2K?
Wow.
Maybe 1800.
Look at the quality. Yeah, it is a really high quality rug. Oh yeah, you can see my little bear back there.
I can ship it from California. Happy to get creative. I just need an address.
Anyone want to bring it up to 1800?
The person who wins this is going to be the second person on Earth with the HNS rug. Number 2 ever.
High bid 1700. Guess I should stick this on. Should we do a countdown for it, or?
Yo, if Handshake goes to 50 cents, .s would have been sold for 2.3 million. That would have dollars, like US dollars. Holy crap. Oh. Oh. And we know it's going to go up. So it's like one exchange listing later. If it goes to $1, .s would have gone to like almost $5 million US.
You know what I'm wondering about though is if it's going for that much in today,
Yeah.
nowadays, like how
Yeah.
much is that going to be worth in the next 5 years? Like that's
Yeah,
insane.
exactly. Like if HNS is at $10 in the next 5 years, which it totally can be, that's
We got,
$47 million USD.
We got a
47.
2,000 coin bid coming in from Sajan. Sorry, I missed that. I
Think
didn't
about what
see
it would
that.
be in ICANN. Yeah, seriously.
Anyone want to bring it to 2,100?
Oh, that's fucking amazing.
2,100?
2,100. Anyone for 2,100? 2,100 HNS. Come on,
Do
guys.
we do the con?
I think there should be a reserve for this, isn't there? Because there's like a base cost that like Migs would have to pay to get it made. Like at least.
Oh,
like,
we're
at least
not.
whatever.
Listen, that's okay. The next one's definitely not going for less than 3. I mean, we know that. So if this is 2.
Oh,
That's
3K
right.
HNS?
We're setting the floor here. That's okay.
This is floor value.
No,
Anyone
I
want
was
to bring
saying,
it up?
the floor value of the price to make this rug.
Yeah, no, whatever 135 is by But,
135
mean-
US dollars.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, 7 minutes till next session. Oops.
All right.
Ooh.
Do we do the content, people, or
Yeah.
we continue? All right. So going once, going twice, and in the chat, this is it. Final chance to bid, and
Oh.
sold. Damn, we just sold a rug, boys. Yo, that was fun.
This is the first physical object sold at a Flamingo Handshake?
Yeah. It's the first time anything that hasn't
Wait,
been a
what-
domain has been
What was
sold.
the last? What was it sold for? Sorry, I missed that.
I believe it was 2,000.
2000.
Oh, 2,000 HNS.
Yeah, from Sajan. If that's how you say it. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, very nice.
Here's
Awesome.
my Twitter. If you want to send me a DM, Sejan, we'll connect.
All right. Well, I'm a dip out. It was cool doing the auction, everyone, and
First
seeing everyone
international
here.
rug auction I've attended. Web3 pioneering. What's up? Number 2 rug ever made. All right, thanks guys.
Thanks, guys. This is fun.
We all made history today.
Yes.
Bye.
All right, I'm having them end the session right now. We'll see you guys in the speaker in just a couple of minutes, all right? Or I guess in the welcome back in a couple of minutes.
Kinetic is a blockchain crypto investment firm based in Hong Kong and Puerto Rico. Founded in 2016, they were the first fund in Hong Kong and one of the earliest in Asia. With a portfolio of over 220 companies, they were seed investors in such projects as Ethereum, Parity and Polkadot, Solana, FTX and of course Handshake and Namebase. Founder Johan Chu is an active investor and supporter of the Handshake ecosystem. Over 100,000 domains, co-founder of DWeb Foundation, co-founder of HandyCon, and sponsor of the Handshake House at Miami Hack Week 2022.